Hey guys, Leyland here, and today's video is going to be slightly different.
Horny! I'm horny!
So people that think that Nintendo Switch is just like the Wii U, branded as a family-friendly console, you are considered a child if you play on it. Some probably even tell you get a real console, like a PlayStation.
You serious?
Well, my lovelies, I'm here to tell you that they're wrong. Now, it's actually really funny. PlayStation does in fact have quite a few ichi games themselves. However, censorship is such an aggressive thing over on Sony's beloved piece of plastic. I find that to be literally the most funniest thing. A company once branded family-friendly almost has no censorship. Postlin here. I just looked it up and apparently Nintendo did crack down on banning topless women in video games, meaning all games now released after 2022 are censored to a degree. Sony, however, still has a more aggressive stand on censoring the crap out of their games, and cover art still. You can, of course, see full nudity on Steam. Quite literally, there are so many fan service games on here, but there's actually hentai games on the Switch. Yes, this device. That is so crazy, and I love it. Nintendo is cultured, and we love you for it. These aren't going in any particular order, I am just starting off small, and if you guys enjoy, I will consider diving into some of the more
hentai
games out there on the Switch. Alright, let's dive in.
Horny! I'm horny!
So let's start off with the cheapo puzzle solvers, just to get them out of the way. Hentai Uni. In this game, there's like a total of 4 girls. You solve puzzles that start from beginner, and each time you solve it, it'll get slightly more difficult, and a piece of their clothing is surprisingly lost.
Wow!
Next up we have Elle's Fantasy Hentai Puzzle. This one is slightly different, having a 3D map that you can move around in. 26 levels of puzzles to go through. Once you unlocked all puzzles, you do unlock a random mode. This one I have seen usually goes on sale a fair bit. Moving right along, we have another Elves Christmas Hentai Puzzle. Honestly, this one is exactly the same as Elves Fantasy, but Christmas themed. And, wouldn't you guess it, it's made by the same developer, Gamuzumi. In fact, for your own research, the name Gamuzumi will bring up a vast amount of fan service games, especially for those of you out there that are really into the visual novels. In fact, they're the ones that have the Sakura games. The Sakura series of games is probably something I'll make on its own, because honestly, there is so many of them to go through. Alright you guys, to make this video short, I am going to cover one more game. And that last game that I'm going to be covering for this video is Hot Tentacles Shooter. Now, I might actually like this one a little bit because it is a unique spin on the ichi puzzle game. You must go through 20 levels, freeing 20 different girls from the space tentacles. Oh, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. It's very much a classic arcade shooter, similar to that of Galaga, which, yeah, I love. So yes, you guys, unfortunately that is it for now. If you enjoyed, be sure to let me know down below in the comments. If I decide to cover some more cultured games, I might post the uncensored clips on Patreon. Also, feel free to give me suggestions for other games that you know of that has fan service, ichi, or even hentai.
hentai
That is on the Switch. And you know what? Let me know on Steam too. Honestly, you guys, this is just a small little side project that I've been wanting to do for a while now. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.